I personally feel that World Day Heart celebration was the best in Sri Sai Institute which I had never seen in the last 50 years of medical life, and wrote 54 books. But the experience here is unique.
Dr. H K Chopra is the chairman, Clinical, Preventive and Non-Invasive Cardiology, Medanta Moolchand Heart Centre, New Delhi. An inspirational speaker, he has authored several cardiology textbooks and led numerous global health initiatives. In September 2025, he spoke to the delegates of the Sri Sathya Sai Global Cardiovascular Conference at Prasanthi Nilayam. This was his very first visit to Puttaparthi.
Experience with the blessings of the Baba is eternal. It is beyond science. And I personally feel on this occasion of World Heart Day, where the theme is don't miss a beat, it's not possible only by science alone. Science and spirituality have to integrate together. There are so many hearts we know of: anatomical heart, physiological heart, psychological heart, emotional heart, quantum heart, but there is no match to spiritual heart. Spiritual heart teaches us how to be in the sympathetic mode and not to have sympathetic overdrive. That's very, very important. Every possible disease in you and me is because of sympathetic overdrive. So the balance is possible only by spirituality. The chanting in this institute is unexplainable. The peace in this institute, unexplainable. We are fully nourished and nurtured by love and compassion. I must give you a message in a very simple way, that love and compassion are synonymous mystically, mythically, alchemically, archetypally, etymologically, bosonically, protonically, neutronically, electronically, and even at the level of the quantum soup. So love, compassion, harmony, or peace are four sutras of a spiritual heart. What else you want in the life? Everything is there. Whatever struggle we do in life, by having all the pains and worries and cynical behavior, hostility, and then sometimes anger, all these things we do in a sympathetic mode. And if you remain in a parasympathetic mode, we nurture love, compassion, altruism, empathy, sympathy, peace, harmony, and positive health, and make sure that not a single beat missed till the age of 90. After 90, it is God's will. So I personally believe meditation and yoga was most powerful promise to have a healthy heart by integrating spirituality in a scientific way. And that's what's happening here. It teaches us what to do and what not to do. Remember 7S and say no to it. Stress, sleep inadequacy, saturated fat, smoking, salt, sugar, always say no to it. Our objective is, if you are diabetic, control diabetes, control hypertension, control cholesterol, control obesity, and remain healthy. How it's possible? By mindset. Very important message for excellent health and success in life is fivefold. Number one, discipline, 50%. 25% persistence to discipline. 15% mindset. And 5% smart work. And only 5% hard work. We don't need to work very hard. Only 5%. because everything is in a disciplined way. If you follow discipline, the life is very, very good. The message is remember 4 Ds: devotion, dedication, dynamism, and discipline. And remember 4 H: humanity, humility, humbleness, and the last H is humor. And then remember peace. 4 P's also. The first P represents perseverance, persistence, purification, and anything come across you, you should have the promise of performing it. If all those things are there, then life is very easy and worth living. I personally feel that World Day Heart celebration was the best in Sri Sai Institute, which I never seen in the last 50 years of medical life. I am a chief cardiologist, Delhi, and I have organized many world congresses, and I am also the former president of CSI, and also the national president of Indian Academy of Echocardiography, and also the country head of American Heart Association, and wrote 54 books. But the experience here is unique. So this unique experience of Sri Sai Institute and Center in Puttaparthi will be remembered and cherished for the rest of my life and life after life. In last, I must just give a message, a very simple message. The message is always remain in balance. Path of love and path of compassion. It's path to a healthy heart. We all should know that we are what our desires are. As is our desire, so is our intent. And as is our intent, so is our deed. And as is our deed, so is our destiny. Who is the destiny maker? You yourself. Self and self of the self. Kindness in words, create confidence. Kindness in thinking, create profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. And kindness in loving creates happiness and health. No money is involved. In last, tranquility is truth. Truth is beauty. Beauty is bliss. And bliss is divine. Divinity is here. Nurture divinity on daily basis at Puttaparthi Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Science.
Your impressions about the hospital, you have had the chance to see the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences here.
I went to the hospital. It's total peace, calm, and very high-tech hospital. They have got robots. I saw in the cardiology department, they are robotic cardiology instruments, and I'm very happy to say so. A robotic cardiac intervention by surgeon like Dr. Anil Kumar was saying me, free of cost. I heard for the first time. Surgical intervention or mechanical interventions are very, very expensive in the northern part of India. But here everything is free. I met many patients there. And they told me very clearly, sir, no charges for anything. I personally feel, even Government of India, Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Health, Government of India, WHO, WHF, and including United Nations should come forward to have alliance with their hospital so that we can enhance free treatment in a highly standard manner of a global standard by integrating science and spirituality together, and that too free of cost.
This year, we are celebrating 100 years of Baba. It is the centenary celebrations of Baba. What would you like to say on this?
I am very happy to know that centenary year, 100 years of this organization for Baba. I will say only one thing. They must keep on doing what they are doing. Their doing is very meaningful, brainstorming, mind-boggling, unimaginable, lovable, and full of compassion. The best thing I like here is there is a total serenity. It's a heavenly experience. I personally feel heaven is here, hell is also here. We just need to change our perception. So in short, I redefined health. Health is an expression of your own perceptions, your own thoughts, your own interpretations, your own experiences, and your own choices, which can be improved by coming to an organization like Sai Baba's organization, his blessings at Puttaparthi.
Beautiful, sir. I guess it's so many people who are probably coming to Puttaparthi for the first time, and once they participate in the conference, once they see the hospital, it will open new dimensions in their thinking and in their approach, and probably they will take something from here which will make them look at their profession and world in a different light.
Spiritual dimension is a very powerful and promising dimension. A time has come when we need to change our perception from science to spirituality. And I'm a doctor, practicing for the last 50 years now. And I'm telling you as a scientist that spirituality is supreme. And we must follow all the 7 laws of spirituality. The first law is the law of pure potentiality and infinite possibilities. The second law is the law of giving. And the third law is the law of karma. The fourth law is the law of least effort. Fifth law is the law of intention and desire. And sixth law is the law of detachment. And the last law is the law of dharma. All are here.